Alright, let's talk aliens. Not lights in the sky. A map. Betty and Barney Hill, 1961. They claimed they were taken aboard a craft in New Hampshire. Under hypnosis, Betty drew a strange star map. Dots, lines, trade routes, a cosmic subway. Here's the wild part. Years later, Marjorie Fish tried to decode it. She built 3D models of nearby stars, strings beads, hanging from her ceiling. Line up the model just right. The pattern snapped into place. Fish's best match? Zeta Reticuli, a binary star system about 39 light-years away. 2 suns, both sun-like. A quiet neighborhood. In the 1960s, that seemed like prime real estate for life. If trade routes were real, they connected Zeta to nearby suns. A map of local interstellar highways. So, did Betty Hill secretly sketch our cosmic backyard from an alien screen? Or did we see meaning in random dots? Let me break the skeptic side down. First, selection bias. If you try enough angles, enough distances, you can make a lot of dots look like a match. Second, the data changed. The star catalogs in the 60s were missing accurate distances for many dim nearby stars. As astronomy improved, some of Fish's key alignments faded. Third, the map itself is ambiguous. No scale bar, no clear orientation, just dots and lines. But the believer side has its punch, too. They ask, why did Betty draw sun-like stars near us? How did a New Hampshire social worker produce a pattern? A teacher years later could overlay on a real 3D star field. And what about Zeta Reticuli? 2 stable suns in a low-dust region with long-term stellar calm. Here's what I think. The map is a masterclass in human pattern finding. It's a Rorschach test for the cosmos. Rotation, scale, which stars to include, and yet. The story endures because it asks a delicious question. If someone did visit, what would their navigation look like? Modern astronomy lets me check this with better data. Gaia has pinned down distances and positions for over 1 billion stars. When researchers recreate the Hill map using today's nearby sun-like stars, the perfect match slips. It's close enough to intrigue, not close enough to convince. So, did aliens visit? The Betty Hill map doesn't prove it, but it does something just as powerful. It makes me look up and wonder. If a civilization did build trade routes, they'd almost certainly link sun-like stars with quiet neighborhoods. The same places we're now targeting with telescopes and radio listens. Your turn. Does the Zeta Reticuli match feel like coincidence? Or a clue? Tell me in the comments. If you love smart, weird mysteries like this, tap subscribe. And let's keep chasing the unknown, one dot and line at a time.